making today, Mom?
We are making Bun Rieu.
Bun Rieu is one of my favorite Vietnamese soups, and I can't believe I don't know how to make it, so Mom's gonna teach me today.
And I really don't know what the traditional way of making it. I just
Disclaimer. What do you do?
think of what I like in it.
It's how we grew up eating it.
Yeah.
It might not be the
Like
right way, but it's cheese way.
Yes.
So,
And you like it the best.
And I like it
You've
the
always
best.
had it. So
And that's all that matters.
this onion like this, I drop it in the pot.
Are you gonna do the whole onion?
Depends on how big of a pot I'm making.
Girl, it better be a big old pot. So you're doing the whole onion.
Yeah. Just a little bit of oil to saute the onion.
Just like olive oil, right?
Yeah, or any oil to the onion. My long cooking chopstick. So I can just saute this. Fill it up too much, maybe just halfway like this. See, you make sure you cut these out, huh? These little belly buttons right here. I want the bites to be too big. And the tomato is there for the flavor of the broth. Cut them. And I just put them in this bucket. And then when I'm done with all of this, I will put them in the pot and let it all bring to boil.
Okay. I forgot to ask how many tomatoes that was.
You know what? I guesstimate.
Because we don't measure.
No, we don't measure. Well, this is what I have right here.
Okay.
So now I don't want to just dump it in because then it'll splash.
No splash zone.
No. So I'm going to do this slowly. Splash all over me.
Okay, so now she's going to bring it to a boil. You're starting out with a bunch of pork. We don't know how much.
Yeah, it's ground pork, okay? Because we don't measure. I'm going to start with 5 eggs. And if I need more, I'll put in some more. Actually, I think I need more because this is a lot of meat.
So like 6?
No.
7?
Or 8.
8? Oh, wow. From 5 to 8. That is what not measuring looks like.
Doing this based on how much meat I have here, and I do have a lot of meat, so.
Okay. What does Rio mean?
I want to say like floaty.
Okay.
I think that's what it is.
Okay, so it's like the floating protein in the
Yeah. This crab, it's called spicy crab paste yavi Bun Rieu cua. Really don't know how much I need for that big pot, but I usually like to have more in the meat because it just more flavorful.
You're doing 2.
Yeah.
Because we don't measure.
We don't measure. And we want flavors. I think I want to add a little bit of nước mắm to it too. Just a tad of nước mắm, okay? Yes.
Okay, that was not enough. Mom needs how many more eggs?
We're trying 3 more.
We're guesstimating.
We may need more than that.
All right.
Let's start with 3.
And is it because it's not like runny enough? Do you need it to be more liquidy? No, not liquidy.
Not liquidy, but more.
It's not mushy enough.
Yeah.
Mom also forgot seasoning. So she asked for ground pepper. Okay. Tell me when.
Just sprinkle and then I'll tell you when. All right, when?
Boiling.
It's boiling, but this is a very heavy bucket or bowl of meat, so I'm not going to hold it.
Okay.
I'm going to keep it down here, and then this is what I do. I scoop a spoon, and I drop it in.
That's it?
Yes, and when I drop it in, I kind of like dunk it inside the water.
Okay.
So that it comes off the spoon easily.
Okay.
You drop it in, and it's like
Floating?
almost cooked, overcooked. It starts to float. That's what's called real.
For an extra touch of flavor, Mom's going to add a little chicken bouillon.
Yes, instead of salt, I use chicken bouillon.
Just a couple spoons?
Maybe 3 first, and then I will taste it when it all comes to boil. And then if I feel like it needs more, I'll add more.
Okay.
Because we don't measure.
It's looking gorgeous. And so
Mint leaf. In Vietnamese, it's called lá tía tô. Very fragrant and flavorful.
so bomb every time.
Another banger!